Good afternoon. Welcome to Galion High School and the 2021 commencement ceremony. Before we begin our ceremony, I would like to take care of a few logistical items. Restrooms are located on the other side of the cafeteria. Please turn your cell phones off or put them on silent. Now at this time, if you could all please rise. Gentlemen, please remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem. School Superintendent, Mrs. Jennifer Allarding.
Good afternoon, staff, families, guests, and graduates. It is my pleasure to welcome you on behalf of the Galion City School District to celebrate the graduating class of 2021. This class holds a special place in my heart. I get all choked up already. In 2014, these students were just entering the doors of Galion Middle School as sixth graders at the same time that I was also new to GMS. They were a special class from the beginning. Fun-loving, kind, independent, creative, talented, and a welcoming bunch of ornery sixth grade students. They have come a long way since those days, have had so many accomplishments, and have persevered through challenging times. It has been my great pleasure to watch them grow from the middle schoolers that I loved to the strong, independent, and unique senior class that they are. They have given us so many wonderful moments, not only this year, but years in the past. Class of 2021. I will miss each one of you, but am so excited to see the many great things that you will accomplish. As you walk out of the doors of Galion High School today, please remember that all of us at Galion City Schools will always be here to support and assist you, and that you are always welcome. And finally, and most importantly, always remember that you are loved. Thank you once again. Congratulations to the class of 2021. And as Mr. Kennard always told us in the halls of Galion Middle School, it's truly a great day to be a Tiger. Thank you. At this time, please help me in welcoming Mr. Mateer, Galion City Schools Board President.
Good afternoon. I wish to thank the families, friends, and relatives who are here today. I also wish to thank the remainder of the board, the superintendent, and all the teachers and staff. You are the support network that has allowed these fine men and women in front of me to celebrate a huge achievement in their lives. These men and women have followed a path within our school system that has ended with their attendance at this culminating event. They have believed, achieved, succeeded, and most of all, persevered. They are winners. You are winners. They may always be sons or daughters, kids or kiddos, but to you men and women, please understand that in a few minutes I will hand you a piece of paper and shake your hand as my peer. Welcome to the world. You've earned it. 49 years ago, on a hot sunny day, I sat on the 43-yard line of your Tiger Stadium, because it was mine, in Heisey Park. I wore cutoff jeans, tennis shoes without socks, and a t-shirt under my gown. I remember 2 of my classmates spoke. I don't remember anybody else who said anything, and I don't remember what anybody said. I was done and needed to move on the course I had charted. The Galion school system had helped me be a winner, and I learned almost immediately that I could continue being a winner each day if I chose to. It was up to me, and now it's up to you. Despite the years, you men and women will experience much as I did. You remember bits and pieces of today. No one will remember really everything that happened here. In a few minutes, each of you will depart on your individual journeys, some to higher education, some to the workforce, some to the military, and so forth. There is absolutely nothing each of you cannot do if you choose to, and if you persevere. Absolutely nothing. It's within each of you to be a leader of the country, or an astronaut, or a scientist, or an inventor, or anything else you choose to be. What you have to do is believe and achieve, and then you will succeed. Should any of you falter, it's because of your choices. You have it in you. Now go forth into the world. Start down your paths, work through the hardships, and enjoy your rewards. Accept challenges along the way, and persevere. Make a difference in the world, as only each of you can. It is with great pride that in a few minutes I will recognize each one of you as Galion alumni. Thank you.
I'm happy I didn't trip. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Nathaniel Ivey, and it is my honor to be your class president. It's hard to believe that we're here already. It feels like just yesterday, we were struggling to find our classes and getting yelled at by the upperclassmen to walk on the correct side of the hallway. Oh, and the time we thought we'd get a couple of weeks off due to a global pandemic, which then turned into the last quarter of our junior year. I believe it goes without saying that attending school throughout a pandemic is not the easiest thing to do, but it shows how strong the student body is at Galion High School, and I'm proud of you all for that. Also, I'm not the only one who is proud of the 2021 graduates. Our parents are proud, our teachers are proud, everyone that has brought us to this moment is proud. So look to the ones that have supported you and show them your appreciation. It's as easy as writing a thank you card. A thank you card may seem like a small token of gratitude, but it's so much more than that. It's an opportunity to reflect on our gratitude and appreciation for the people that have put their time and energy into our lives. Thankfulness is a necessity to life, and it allows an individual to look positively at the world around them. While it's important to acknowledge the good people in our lives, we must also look at the individuals that have brought us hardships and offer mercy. Forgiveness is so much harder to give than gratitude, but in an odd way, they go together hand in hand. A person that can thank their closest friend and forgive their worst enemy shows great character, perseverance, and leadership. Before we all leave Galion High School, I hope we can thank the ones that got us here and forgive the ones that need forgiving, so we can enter this new chapter of our lives with a clean slate. Graduates, if you look in your program, you will find a blank thank you card. I hope you will take the time and write a message of gratitude to someone that has positively influenced your life, whether it be a parent, a teacher, a coach, a cafeteria worker, whomever it may be. I hope you can show them your appreciation. Good luck, graduates, and thank you.
Okay, now on to the student recognition portion of our ceremony. While this might not be the largest class in Galion High School history, they certainly have won some honors and some recognition. This class has earned a total of over 900 college credit hours for a savings of nearly $500,000 in tuition costs to them and their family. That is an amazing feat. Also, the Galion High School students are very fortunate to have access to several associate degree programs, including College Now Business, College Now Engineering, SciMed Academy, The Ohio State University of Mansfield, and Galion High School's own Galion Early College Academy, which we have in partnership with North Central State College. At this time, we would like to recognize those students who have worked hard to earn an associate's degree while still completing their Galion High School requirements. Students, when I call your name in alphabetical order, please stand and remain standing until the last student is recognized. Audience, if you could please hold your applause until all students have been called. Jay Bishop, Wilson Frankhouse, Emma Galion, Kayla Hardy, Carter Kyneth, Matthew McMullen, Olivia Miller, Simon Schock, Rebecca Sparks, Casey Speck, Maya Steele, and Grayson Willacker. Congratulations. You may be seated. Scholarships. The class of 2021 has earned more than $1 million in scholarship money. A portion, a rather sizable portion of this money coming from various local organizations and foundations. The Galion community has been very generous in the number and the amount of scholarships and money awarded to our seniors each year. At this time, we will recognize this year's scholarship recipients. Students, when I call your name, please stand and remain standing until each recipient has been called. And audience, again, please hold your applause until all the names of the recipients have been called. The names of the Sydney Eckert, Wilson Frankhouse, Brooklyn Gates, Zachary Grimes, Leah Hall, Kayla Hardy, Braden Horn, Jaden Ivy, Nathaniel Ivy, Carter Kyneth, Spencer Keller, Austin Kolk, Matthew McMullen, Olivia Miller, Grace Murphy, Amara Radcliffe, Christian Robinette, Simon Schock, Zachary Sloan, Casey Speck, Malia Stratton, Shalina Wilcox, Grayson Willacker, and Mara Winbigler. Congratulations to all of you. You may be seated. The state of Ohio allows students the opportunity to earn an honors diploma by completing a rigorous academic or career tech curriculum. Students must meet 7 of the 8 criteria set forth by the state in order to be awarded an honors diploma. This year, students have earned an honors diploma and are wearing a gold honors cord and their diplomas have an honor diploma seal on them. Students, when I read your name, again, please stand and remain standing until all honors grads have been announced. Jay Bishop, Hannah Daniels, Wilson Frankhouse, Kayla Hardy, Sarah Ann McFarland, Matthew McMullen, Olivia Miller, Grace Murphy, Christian Robinette, Simon Schalk, Rebecca Sparks, Casey Speck, Maya Steele, Shalina Wilcox, Grayson Willacker, and Mara Winbigler. Congratulations. In 2006, the Education adopted a weighted rank system for the purpose of academically ranking its students in a graduating class. It is this system that is used to rank the honor graduates in each class. Summa cum laude are the top 10 in the class. They are wearing orange cords this afternoon. We will now recognize these students in alphabetical order. Students, again, please stand when your name is called and remain standing until all summa cum laude graduates have been named. Hannah Daniels, Wilson Frankhouse, Kayla Hardy, Carter Kyneth, Matthew McMullen, Grace Murphy, Simon Schalk, Rebecca Sparks, and Casey Speck, and Maya Steele. Congratulations. Congratulations. You may be seated. Okay. The salutatorian is the graduate ranked second in the class using the weighted rank system. This year's salutatorian participated in College Credit Plus as a member of the Galion Early College Academy. The salutatorian for the class of 2021 is Kayla Hardy. Kayla, please rise and be recognized. The valedictorian is the highest ranked student in the graduating class using the weighted rank system. The valedictorian will receive an engraved desk set, compliments of First Federal Bank. This year's valedictorian participated in College Credit Plus as a member of the Galion Early College Academy. Valedictorian for the class of 2021 is Rebecca Sparks. Rebecca, if you could please come to the stage. Rebecca, if you could come and get your gift. Okay. Mrs. Allerding, Mr. Mateer, and members of the Galion City School Board, in compliance with the requirements and regulations of the State of Ohio, the Department of Education, and the Galion City School Board, I hereby present the class of 2021 for the awarding of the diplomas. Mr. Mateer, if you could please present the diplomas. Parents, we do ask that you please stand when the name of your son or daughter is called and be seated when the next graduate's name is announced. The first three diplomas will be issued to the class officers, And then Class Vice President Samantha Gale Comer will read the names of her classmates. First, Class President Nathaniel Keith Ivey. Class Vice President Samantha Gale Comer. Class Secretary Leah Renee Hall. That is your list.
Thank you. DeMonte Alexander Adams. Marley Paige Adams. Danielle Ray Alexander. Christopher Jacob Amick. Zachary Ryan Anders. Daniel Jason Baxton. Sorry. Sarah Christina Baldinger. Taryn Louise Baldy. Jessica Amber Balliet. And Abigail Lynn Bennett. Caleb Henry Brandstetter. Madeline Corinne Brynick. Jerica Lynn Cassidy. Corbin Eugene Castile. Cameron Robert Castle. Caden Alexis Caudill. Mitchell Allen Thomas Cotter. Bronson Robert Dallenberg. Hannah Mae Daniels. Chance Thomas Harding DOC. Carrie Ann Drake. Braden Cole Eccles. Sydney Rebecca Eckert. Sonona Michelle Evans. Eric Maxwell Fisher. Wilson Lewis Frankhouse. Haley Nicole Franks. Brooklyn K. Gates. Emma Lee Gallahue. Destiny Jean Gooden. Kayla Leanne Gray. Zachary Allen Grimes. Jason Robert Guthridge. Christopher Cade Hall. Kayla Marie Hardy. Elizabeth Paige Holtzhaus, and Braden Clark Horde. Haley Nicole Hunter, Jaden Paige Ivy,